Assalamualaikum family, it's Brother Trey. Welcome back to the Wheel Watchers podcast. We are doing something new today. The Wheels Reels. This will be a film review series. And without further ado, let's get into our debut episode with Rant, Sign of the Times. Now, this experience was an IMAX. This is a re-release from the 1987 concert film that came out during Prince's tour at the time. Now, I will start off by saying I saw this at an AMC theater, and I will not be returning to that theater because the crowd absolutely sucked and the sound absolutely sucked. I mean, come on now. Did y'all come to a Prince concert or did y'all come to a documentary? Because everybody was acting like they had a stick up thing. Well, that's besides the point, but let's get into the review. Starting off, Prince comes out, of course, he does Sign of the Times, the self-titled track of the album, and of course this film. He goes into Play in the Sunshine, which is one of my favorite songs. He has an absolutely incredible solo, two of them I think, and then break off into Little Red Corvette. Of course, that's a classic from the 1999 album. And then we get into the funkiest track of the album and concert, which is titled Housequake. Now, I thought this would get the party jumping, but I guess not, because everybody's just sitting there just looking like, and I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Prince is absolutely killing it. He's doing the splits. He's sliding on the stage. Cat Glover's doing the cat scat. And shout out to Cat because, man, she was a star in this whole entire concert. I mean, her and Prince complimented each other very, very well. I mean, this was something to see. If you're a Prince fan and you haven't seen Sign of the Times, what are you doing with your life? Go and watch it right now. In IMAX, everything was absolutely tuned up and better because the resolution was so clear. You could see the foundation on the makeup. You could see the instruments better, the costumes, the lighting. And I didn't even notice that Dr. Fink in the beginning was standing off in the corner. I mean, he was always there, man. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's something I missed from years of watching it growing up. But moving on, I'm just going to go into major highlights that I enjoy from this film. I won't be on here too long, but I did enjoy the little the band intermission that they had. Sheila E. playing Migo, Levi, Atlanta Bliss, Eric Leeds. Everybody had a little mini solo and killed it. And of course, Sheila E. at the end, yes, she was a member of Prince's band at the time. She has a drum solo and just murks it, man, kills it. They also, in the concert, they have a little intermission again, like I said previously, but they show the video You Got the Look with Sheena Easton. It's an absolutely dope and classic track. I mean, You Got the Look, You Got the Hook. Sure enough, do be cooking in my book. I mean, that is the jam. I don't care what nobody say. But moving forward, oh yeah, they do show footage in the music video from the concert tour that they didn't show, of course, in this movie. But I would like to see some of that concert footage someday. Come on, Prince Estate, come on through with it. Give it to us, man. Give it to the fans. Once after that, you have, man, just one of the dopest tracks on the album, If I Was Your Girlfriend, where Prince is talking in the perspective of a friend, like, hey, if I was your girlfriend, would you tell me this, that, etc. Man, dope track. I mean, it speaks for itself. Listen to it. Moving on. Forever in My Life, which is one of my favorite tracks on this album. And Prince just breaks down, man, where he even does the song It, or just a little section from it, where he says, you know, if you heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. And even Bonnie Boyer has a solo in this track from the movie. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I broke down and got choked up a few times because Prince, Cat Glover, and Bonnie Boyer have all passed away, man. That is deep. Rest in peace. May Allah be pleased. But man, just seeing them again on the big screen was just getting me choked up as a Prince fan. I mean, I was having the time of my life, and obviously the audience at the AMC I saw it in, but they did clap at the end. But I don't know, certain people react differently to different things, but that's okay. Moving on to one of my favorite tracks in the whole album and movie, It's Gonna Be a Beautiful Night, where everybody's wearing all white. It's a celebration. Everybody's dancing, having fun. Prince is doing it, hitting the splits. Vocals are on point. He doesn't play guitar on this track, but he does get on the skins. Yes, him and Sheila E. swap, because Sheila E. has a little rapping part in the album, or song I should say, and a little dancing part with Cat. And Prince is absolutely killing it on the drums. And then he goes into a little double bass portion where Cat is doing the cat scat on the whole entire band. And Wally is at the end. I mean, it's hilarious, dope. I will say, man, once again, seeing this on the big screen in the IMAX was absolutely phenomenal. And oh yeah, going back to Rant on AMC, man, y'all need to turn the volume up when it comes to these movies. See, this is why I go to Marcus. This is why I go to Marcus Theater, because AMC, y'all be tripping. Y'all don't have them, man. Anyway, let me get back to the last song before I go on the whole entire rant. That's not why I came here, but getting back to what I was talking about, the last track on the movie is titled The Cross, and I think it's the second to last track on the album. And The Cross is a beautiful message song talking about holding on to faith, and it's talking about Jesus, and everybody kills it. I love how it starts off slow, builds up and builds and builds, and then it just hits you, and everybody is killing it. Prince, Miko, Levi, Sheila, Dr. Fink, I mean the horns, everybody is doing their thing. And this is how the concert concludes, with a beautiful message song talking about Jesus and holding on to your faith, or he is coming. And man, I digress, but man, I will say that this film to me gets an absolute full price. The band was on point, the cameramen were on point, the production was dope, the crowd was hype in the audience. Not my crowd at the AMC. No, this crowd was absolutely trash. Wasn't clapping, doing nothing, just sitting there. But man, anyway, let me get up out of here. I'm Brother Trey, and always remember, where there's a will, there's a way. We'll watch this podcast, and we out. Peace.